Time off policies can be used for tracking any absence, whether it's paid, defined by law, or even unpaid leave. A policy could be set up so employees build up an amount of leave allocation throughout the year. This is called the accrual policy and is typically calculated daily, monthly, or yearly. For a vacation policy, the usage needs to be tracked so the balance can be calculated. A time-off policy for employee remote working may only need to track usage with no accrual. Sometimes an employer allows a fixed number of days leave for the whole employment. This is called allocate once. A short-term contract is an example. In this type of policy, there is no accrual and the time off is allocated up front.
Let's say you've been asked to set up a vacation policy that allows 24 days vacation per year and accrues the allocation monthly. On January the 1st each year, the allowance must reset, but employees can carry over a maximum of 2 days. The business has a standard 7-hour working day. Manage the time off policies under Settings. You can find this tab under the Time Off heading, and it has 2 policies by default. These are called Vacation and Sick Day and can be customized. New policies can also be added, such as a policy for time off in lieu, one for business trips, and another for bereavement that can all be edited or deleted. Settings is where you can make changes to a time off policy. Review the Allocate settings. Check when the dates are reset, and set whether unused time can be carried over. Under the General settings, change the default working hours. You have more optional settings to meet additional requirements. What are employees allowed to do when requesting vacation? Under Conditions, you can set that the employer only allows full vacation days to be requested. What options can be changed for the vacation allowance? This employer is rewarding employees after 5 years service with an additional vacation day. Add another vacation day after 10 years to make it a long service reward of 2 additional days. Make sure to save your changes. Check the eligibility to see which employees should be assigned to this time off policy. Sick day is the second policy that's set up by default. Does this time off policy have an allowance accrual? No. As a default, it's a type of policy with no accrual allocation. It just tracks usage, but this can be edited if required. Workflow settings provide more options for approval. Sick day is also the type of policy that may require additional details or attachments. And that's an example of setting up time off policies.